A chaotic day on the set of Outlander suddenly became silent after Sam Heughan's unexpected reaction, causing everyone to stand still. The shoot that day took place in Glencoe, Scotland, a place once known as the second heaven of the Outlander crew. At first everything went as usual, but less than an hour later, an emotional earthquake broke out right in the middle of the set. And the centre of attention was none other than Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe, the golden couple of the small screen. The reason, an unscripted detail, Caitriona Balfe's real waist. The scene that day was part of the final episode of Season 8, an emotional scene between Jamie and Claire as they prepared to leave their beloved home to start a new journey. According to the script, Claire would hug Jamie from behind, whispering a gentle goodbye before the two turned away. Everything seemed to go smoothly. Caitriona was ready. The director shouted, "Action!" But at that moment, Sam's eyes suddenly stopped at her belly, which was covered by a thin layer of fabric. He stopped. The director shouted, "Cut!" Sam turned to the costume team, his voice tense. "What's going on? Why isn't she being supported properly? She's pregnant. Can't you see?" The whole crew was stunned. Some of the young assistants thought Sam was playing the part, but he wasn't. This was the real Sam. His eyes were filled with extreme anxiety. His voice was no longer as gentle as usual. It wasn't anger from anger, it was from being too worried. Not anger from Caitriona. It was anger because the crew was treating her like she was Caitriona from last season, when she wasn't pregnant. It turned out that Caitriona was 5 months pregnant, but still decided to continue filming. She hid her belly under her carefully tailored costume, and only a few people on the crew knew. So when Sam found out, he felt betrayed for not knowing early enough to protect her. He didn't scream, didn't smash things, but his voice was as sharp as a knife. "If something happens to her, who will be responsible? She's my co-star, the person I care about the most here." Caitriona stood right next to him, gently placing her hand on Sam's. "Sam, I'm fine." "Really?" Sam's gaze still didn't soften. He looked at her for a long time, then said softly enough for only her to hear, "Don't ever hide something so important from me again." "Okay." She bowed her head slightly, nodding gently. The whole set held its breath. Sam left the set for a moment to calm down. The air felt like it had been drained of oxygen. No one dared to speak loudly. Everyone just whispered about Sam's violent reaction. But surprisingly, no one blamed him. A makeup artist recounted, "Everyone knows that Sam has always cared about Caitriona, but today was the first time he showed such clear emotions. Not out of anger, but out of love." A lighting artist exclaimed, "I wish someone would protect me like Sam protects her." And then a gentle ending, and a surprise. At the end of the shoot, Sam returned. His eyes were softer. He walked over to Caitriona, who was sipping tea, pulled up a chair and sat next to her, saying nothing for a while. Then he gently took her hand. "If you want to continue filming, I will always be here. But from now on, the one who will ensure your safety will be me. Not the director, not the production team. Me." "Okay." Caitriona burst out laughing, in emotion. She looked at him lovingly. "I know, it will always be you." And then, a shocking revelation from Caitriona. In a short interview with TV Insider magazine after the incident, Caitriona officially confirmed, "Yes, I am pregnant. And yes, Sam was the first one to get angry about it, in an emotional way." She laughed. "I think he'll be a great father. Not yet." That statement seemed to add fuel to the fire. Fans were in an uproar. What does "not yet" mean? Is Sam the father? The atmosphere on set that day was frozen. After Sam had shouted in front of the director and the entire crew, everyone held their breath. But what shocked everyone was not the anger, but the reason behind it. After a few tense minutes, Sam walked over to Caitriona. His eyes were still red with anger, but also with worry. He gently supported her when he saw her swaying slightly after nearly 5 hours of continuous filming. "You shouldn't have done that," Sam said, his voice still stern. They should have let you rest. You're pregnant, Kate. The set was completely silent. Caitriona looked at Sam, her eyes filled with tears, not from exhaustion, but from emotion. She wasn't used to someone getting angry for defending her, especially Sam, who was always gentle, patient. But today he exploded for her. The director immediately stepped forward, explaining that every scene had been carefully calculated with the attending physician. But Sam was still not appeased. Calculation. This is not mathematics. This is a person, Caitriona. She is not just an actress. She is the mother of a child who is growing up every day. That statement stunned many people, not only because of the intensity, but because of the way Sam called Caitriona. No longer a colleague, but as someone very special to him. As a result, the rumors spread like wildfire. Social networks, fan pages, forums, all were flooded with questions. Is Sam Heughan the father of the child? Is that anger the clearest expression of his love for Caitriona? Both remained silent. But fans did not need confirmation. An X account wrote, "The way Sam looks at Caitriona, the way he protects her. If that's not love, then what is?" On TikTok, the video of Sam's anger surpassed 10 million views in just 24 hours. Comments flooded in. That pregnant belly is not just the reason why Sam is angry. It's proof of true feelings. After the incident, the filming schedule was adjusted. Caitriona was given more rest, only filming light scenes or using a stand-in. Sam was always by her side, even suggesting changes to the script to make her less tired. A backstage staff member revealed Sam has always cared for Caitriona in a special way, but since he found out she was pregnant, he became a different person. No one dared to touch Kate without asking Sam first. Then, the most surprising thing happened. A few days later, a photographer accidentally captured the moment Sam and Caitriona left the set together. What's special isn't the fact that they're holding hands. It's the look Sam gives Caitriona. The look can no longer be hidden, full of love, full of responsibility, and very deep. Not long after the behind-the-scenes clip was officially posted by the crew, Sam gently caresses Caitriona's belly while she's resting, whispering something, and smiling gently. Just a few seconds, but enough to melt millions of hearts. Could it be? This is the beginning of a bigger truth. Although Caitriona has always been secretive about her personal life, and Sam has chosen to remain silent about all rumors, fans believe that they have just witnessed a clear turning point in their relationship. A veteran reporter commented, "Not all love needs confirmation. There are stories, just looking at the eyes, hearing a word of defense, or witnessing a tantrum, is enough to know it's true." Whether or not Sam and Caitriona's relationship is confirmed, the events on set that day will be etched in the hearts of fans as a vivid testament to the special feelings between them. And if Sam's anger that day was really because he was worried about the child of the woman he loved, then perhaps that love is no longer a fictional story on the screen. The full video of the moment on set is currently going viral. You must watch it to feel every look, every heartbeat that Sam Heughan gave Caitriona Balfe.